awesome weekend. Today I'm doing a review and swatches. I asked you guys in a previous video if you guys would like to see an in-depth review and swatches and some really awesome dupes, and a lot of you said yes, so here I am doing this video. I can already tell you the quality of the eyeshadows are phenomenal. They really are that good, and it's a real bargain. This palette is only $12 and it is the Foiled Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. Here's what the palette looks like. It does come in this plastic see-through case. Pretty much the quality of the shadows are amazing. They're just as good as other more expensive shadows. They're smooth, they're creamy, they're pigmented. You apply them dry and they still have that really intense color, pigmentation, smooth, blendable. They're just amazing. I've been reaching for this palette so much. So this is a foiled eyeshadow palette, so all of these colors are super high metallic sheen to them, so they're not matte. So obviously you're gonna have to incorporate other shadows from different palettes, but I always reach for this for like that lid shade or inner corner highlight. This just completes any look if you really want that nice intense color all over the lid. It has a great range of colors to choose from, so no matter if you're doing like a blue eye, a yellow eye, maybe some purples, I highly recommend signing up for the BH Cosmetics. Their newsletter is completely free. They notify you when they're having really big sales, because I got this palette half off. I think I paid like $6 or $8 for it, and normally it's $12 currently right now on the website. I just checked on my phone. So you get 28 eyeshadows, and 28 eyeshadows is a lot. And considering that these are all foiled, I think that's a really awesome deal. So my only complaint with this palette, and you guys probably already know if you follow me on Snapchat, and my biggest complaint is the packaging is horrible. When I received this in the mail, all of the shadows were not even glued in and would not stay in. So I had to hot glue each individual shadow back into the pan, back into the palette. So just keep a note of that. If you do order this, you may have to re-glue some of the shadows back in, because this thin, really flimsy packaging is not good. I wish they would go back to the other packaging, because they did start making these palettes in a thicker plastic, and I guess they wanted to change that, but because this is so thin, I feel like they just fall out and it's just not the best quality. Alright, I do have a few dupes here, and then I'm going to go through and swatch the entire palette. The foiled eyeshadow called In the Spotlight, and it's the really pretty shimmery peachy color. Alright, so the swatch on top is from Geek, and then the one on the bottom is from BH Cosmetics. Same color, same beautiful shine. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Foiled eyeshadow in Pegasus. I would say the only difference would be that the one from BH Cosmetics, just a little bit more green to it, but oh my gosh, look at this. So the top one is again from Geek, and the bottom one is from BH Cosmetics. Dare I say the one from BH is more pigmented and more intense. So look at that right there. Beautiful. I've heard from a lot of people that have other foiled eyeshadows from Geek that there's so many dupes. There's pretty much a dupe for almost every single one. And I'm not saying that Geek isn't worth the money. I'm sure that, you know, I think her quality is amazing. But if you're wanting to save a little bit of money and get more bang for your buck, I have to say these are like the same amazing smooth quality. Alright, and I do have a few more. I have the Kat Von D Vida Loca palette. This was limited edition, you guys, so I'm always on the hunt for some awesome dupes, because I personally love this palette and I don't want to use it because it's so pretty. So I do have a very similar, not exact, but a kind of similar dupe for this one right here, Legend. This really pretty yellow. So the swatch at the top is from BH, and this is the Kat Von D one. So very similar, you guys. You can find dupes for pretty much any shadow. This one is called Harpsichord. It's this beautiful like rustic, dirty brown, like rust color. When you apply them onto the eyes, you cannot tell the difference. It's crazy. So the one at top is from the Kat Von D palette in the Vida Loca, and this is the one from BH. So some really awesome options if you really love the Kat Von D palette. There are some really great shades in here, but you can get very similar look from like both palettes. All right, enough blabbing. Let's get into the beautiful swatches. I'm going to swatch them on my arm without any primer, just to show you how amazing and pigmented these are. Let's get into it. that is it, you guys. That is my review and swatches on the BH Cosmetics foiled eyeshadow palette. Definitely check this out. I'll put a direct link down below. Eyeshadows are amazing. Packaging isn't the greatest, but it's still a really awesome palette to have, and I have just been reaching for this so flipping much. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, definitely give it a big thumbs up. If there's any other makeup that you want me to review or try out, definitely leave a comment down below if you have any requests. I'm always open for suggestions. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat. All my links are down below in the description box. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I post new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. I will see you all in the next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye, guys.